Is it better now? Alright, so we are going to talk about the import. Hoping that it's going to be quite clear. There are quite a few things to know. So when you're on the dashboard, you just go to Tools, Listing Importer. Here you see all the history of imports that you've done. So far I've been the one doing it. You always have a comment, and all this is automatic. The number of listings that have been added every time, the ones that have been excluded because they were duplicates or because there were errors, it seems that the numbers are not correct, alright, and the status. And here you can recover all the files, so the original file that you've imported and the excluded ones. So now we're going to do a new import. So you click on create an import. You have to follow the template. You can take it here. So now we're going to use this example, and here I'll always put, you know, like some details. So it's Jana files. It's from True Local and natural therapy. And it's second split because I split it in two to make it easier. So then you submit, you can see that it is like running, so you have to wait a bit. It's not going to be long. Alright, so the first section is the excluded listings because of errors. So there can be many errors, like the categories are not bottom, the primary category is not bottom, the formats, the special characters here or here, the website, for example, don't have the right format, emails the same, and location ID. And when you hover the red section, you can see a pop-up. So that location ID is not bottom, obviously, because there's an ID. So we'll have to do it separately. This one, it's only one, so I'm not going to reload. Actually, I'm going to do it to show you. It's because the thing is that when you reload the same file, you have to change the file name because the system doesn't accept 2 times the same file. So I'm just going to go back. And I'm going to fix. Actually, I will need the name. So it's this one. I'm going to fix it in a file. It's this one, and obviously, yeah, and we don't have any, and this is location ID. I'm just going to check quickly online. Peaches Beauty Therapy, it's this one. So, as I am here, I'm just going to do it quickly because there's only one, there's no email, phone 02 doesn't seem to be right, and the address, it's the sign. Alright, so we're going to talk about the importer. The importer from the dashboard is in Tools, Listings Importer. Here you get to the history of all the imports that we've already done. You can see the comments, the created date, and the number of listings that were added and excluded, and you can also download the original files and the excluded files. So if I create a new import, so let's pick this one, then I just put like some information here. You are now, it's True Local plus natural therapy, and the number of listings, just to double check if everything was just in line. So it's like 4, 3, 6 because there's the heading, 6 listings. And then you don't touch this, and then you just submit. It's going to run for some time, and then it's going to run quite a few checks, so errors and duplicate check, which is going to be the longest one because it's going to check a lot of things, and you will have to approve them or not for import. So right now it's actually not importing the data, it is checking and running it against what we have in the system. So the first section is the excluded listings because of issues. Here we don't have anything in this section, so it means we don't have any location ID issues or mail format issues or whatever. Then you see the second, which is the duplicate listings, potential duplicates, and you see they have a box to tick or not, it means to accept it or not. And if you scroll down the page, there's another section that is not that obvious, it's included listings. So those ones below this will be imported because they don't seem to be duplicates and they don't have any errors. And these are all those ones. So now we need to do to run check on those ones. So basically what you need to do is to check one by one, and you have a link here, show duplicates, and it's going to show you potential duplicates. So this is Colin Body Fast, and you have Body Balance Chiropractic. So the title is different, the name is the listing address is different, the listing zip is different. So it may be because of the website. So they're really not duplicates. So I can tick it because I want to import it. Here, fitness announcements. Okay, they have the same name. The address is different, but the zip is kind of similar. It's in the same area, starting from 4,000, and then there's fitness announcements. So, and the E and the phone is exactly the same. So it's the same business. So here we have an address. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to update the one that we have here. You paste it here in a quick search, you find it here. This is the one we have live already, and you can have the address. So instead of this one, China, let's see what they say online though, because we have the website here. So it is a mobile one, and they have 4 locations too. So this would be a multiplication. So we're not going to put. I'm just going to keep it like this. Alright, so we're not going to import it, so we don't tick it. Let's move to the other one. This one has a lot. So all these are potential duplicates. So movement, body, mind, and spirit. Nothing seems to have the same title. They also have this, maybe that's why it thinks that it's the same. Have different websites, the ones that I have one. City strength and a mobile are different. They are kind of similar, but they're different. So this one, I'm going to keep it. Sometimes you need to go to the website itself to check out the name. And sometimes the name is different, but everything else is the same. So it means that it's a duplicate, even though the name is different. Mind and body under construction, body brown. These are all different contact details, so I'm going to keep it. Then you have complete body fitness. All seems to be different. All seems to be different. So we keep it. This one is a definite duplicate, exactly same listing, name, title, address, and we don't even have the website, but this one has. So it's exactly the same. So we don't tick it. Body camp, mind and body focus, different phone. So keep it. I'm trying to go through quite a few with you, so that you can know the different variations. Core strength, Pilates. all different core pilates. Core pilates exactly same, and this one so we don't pick it. WNL, corporate, yeah, it's different websites, different name, yeah, we keep it. Energetic Theta Healing, yeah, it seems to be very different. So it's a quite long process. You have to be careful with what you're doing, even though there are going to be more duplicate checks in the system itself that continually runs with all the new listings that are added by the user, either users or by new imports, whatever, PLT, potential listing tool. So Cativera Fitness, this one doesn't seem to me duplicate. There's no duplicate in there. Keep on moving. Sometimes it's very easy, sometimes it's very tricky. And sometimes they have exactly the same contact details, but a different name, and sometimes a different website, so you won't have the website, but actually when you check online, it's like the same owner that has like two businesses at the same place. So you have to import it, it's actually not duplicate. So Abundant Vitality Health Services, it's not the same in the same state, so I think it should be alright. Aspire Wellbeing, Aspire Health and Personal Training, but yeah, it's the same place. It doesn't seem to be the same address, same location, but it's the same phone number. So now I'm not gonna pick the new one, even though the address is different. We don't have websites to check, so Fusion Wellbeing, exactly the same address, and we have everything here, so we don't pick it. Inform Health, same, we don't pick it, it is a duplicate. Physic Pilates, it's a duplicate again. Body Sculpt, it's not a duplicate. Alternative Answers, doesn't seem to be a duplicate. And then you go on and on and on and on. So you see that it picks a lot. So what I'm gonna do right now, because I don't have time, I'm just gonna take them out of the listings to be able to import already what I've done. So what I do is just a simple, you shouldn't do that when you start, this is only for you, but when you start you finish your stuff, because okay, so once you've selected all your duplicate listings that are not, all listings that were potential duplicates for import at the top, so you see that all the ones you want to import are all ticked. You click on import selected listings. Here you're gonna get to a page where it summarizes all the listings that were already selected and the ones you have manually selected, and then you need to click on proceed to get there, and then you go to this page. This is the total number of listings in your file, and all the ones that were excluded that I haven't treated. That's the ones that I haven't treated that I removed from the list, and I'm going to import in a second batch, because just to show you. So this takes some time. So this means that it's actually running right now. So if you refresh, see already 50, and then it's going to go to 288. This should be the exact same number. It's when it's added to the system, and that's it.